Hey guys, we just right before the episode started, Ryan was doing an impression of Justin, and it was really, really good. I think.
Yeah, because it'll be like, "Hey, dude, hey, man."
That's it.
Like
That's
that.
it right there. Yeah.
Or like if you say
every time I
like,
call him, it's like, "Hey, man."
I hope you're doing well. Thanks, man.
Yes, that's Justin.
He gives a little,
Dude, you're getting good at that.
Hey, it's a pretty easy impression, I would say.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Joe Biden's kind of a hard one, because I couldn't do Trump or Obama, but I just practiced him, and I was able to do him semi decent.
Mine's just strained, and he talks very sharp like this, and he doesn't really have a rhythm when he talks.
Poor kids are just as bad off as white kids.
Yeah. They make him sound...
No, I sound like Bill Clinton every time I do it.
Now, the other day, we got another fossil and it's shining bright.
I watched some Bill Clinton ASMR unironically last night. It was just like a supercut of Bill Clinton ASMR moments when I watched it, where he's like signing stuff on his desk. He's like, "This is good for the American people." And it's like really nice to the ears. So, there's real Bill Clinton ASMR. Whoa, dude.
Oh, bless me.
Take it easy. Bless you. Hey, man, look at Pee-wee. I like his jacket. That's a sick jacket.
Do you think we could get a jacket like that at some point?
Yeah.
So I've been talking with... So here we go, another shop. This is where we get the clothes shop.
Finally. We done did it, man. We done did it. We done did it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice my Biden impression, though, because it's crucial that I can do a good one for the next 4 years. How are we supposed to make fun of Joe Biden on the podcast if we can't do a good impression?
There's no way he's gonna run for a second term, right?
Dude, he's gonna be like 81 or some shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
no, he's a one-term president.
Does that mean that then Kamala's gonna have to?
She'll probably run for president again.
Run.
She's run like the last 2 times.
Oh, she lost to Joe. She lost to Sleepy Joe, dude.
Dude, yeah.
Well, that's the best he got. Sleepy Joe.
Old gay Joe. Yeah, I mean that's. I like the insult. He's just sleepy. Dude, look at these balls. They're still going.
Balls?
Dude, yeah, the Newton's.
Oh yeah.
Can you name any of Newton's laws, like we talked about in the last episode? You said centrifugal force.
Of thermodynamics?
Sure.
I think I said no last time, but maybe you just weren't listening to me.
No, well, I'm not talking about thermodynamics.
Well, you said I'm talking about we didn't even discuss thermodynamics. You were asking me if I knew any of the laws, and I just went, I don't think so.
Well, that's the thing.
Can you?
Yeah, dude.
Go.
Every action has an equal reaction.
What is that called?
I don't know what it's called.
You have to know the name of the law.
No, you don't, dude.
That's the point. That's the point. You said, do you know any of his laws? And then
I never said, do you know the names of the laws? I said, do you know any of the laws? Because, if you push on a
that's just a sentence. That's not the name of his law. The law is the name of the law.
I don't care about the name
You're
of the
just
law.
Explaining something.
Ryan,
it's not a law until it's like written as something.
Right, but I don't need to know the name. I just need to know what it is. It's like if it's illegal to piss in public, I don't need to know the exact name of what that law is. I just know the law is I can't piss in public.
That's probably the law. It's illegal to piss in public.
Yeah.
Illegal urination.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the exact name of it, the terminology, but that doesn't mean I don't know that law.
That's law. That's a different type of law. You're getting mixed up. That's criminology. This is science. There's 2 different types of laws that exist.
I think you're wrong on this one.
Okay.
Why? Well, you're not wrong. It's just when did it become I have to know the name of it? That was never the stipulation.
Well, never your stipulation. You didn't even ask me for my stipulations because you're just being selfish with this. Why does everything have to be from your point of view?
Dude,
why can't Ryan have stipulations?
I just wanted to know if you knew any of Newton's laws.
And I'm asking you. I wanted to know if you had any. And my stipulation was you had to know the exact name.
Well, I don't know the names. Wait, isn't there like Newton's law of gravity? Some stupid shit. Newton's law of figs.
Newton's law of these nuts.
There we go.
Gotti.
I can't wait until we release episodes in like 2024 that are still going to have that, of course.
I said this in the beginning of SuperMega.
We both did.
There's till SuperMega dies, these nuts will be something we say. I say.
Until the day comes when we have to take SuperMega Outback and, old Yeller her, We're gonna keep saying that. And I'm always gonna say 21, and I'm always gonna say, damn, Daniel.
You got me out. Honestly, you just got me out excited for like a bloomin' onion or some baby back ribs because you said take it out back, and all of a sudden my mind just went to Outback Steakhouse. I can't stop thinking about.
So you've been eating Outback a lot lately?
I've been ordering it every now and then. The last time I got it was on stream.
I know I saw some comments about that.
I had a T-bone steak with some mac and cheese. You know, some of that good old classic Outback Steakhouse bread.
Is it good when you order it? Because that's one of those restaurants that I would think like, it's not gonna be good if I order it.
Hey, ribs are sloppy, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
And steak's a steak.
The thing about Postmates, dude, is no matter where you get fries from, it's just never worth it because they're always gonna be soggy by the time they get to you.
I've probably had like sushi. I was like, this is great. Not like this is fine, but like this is actually good from Postmates, because usually when it gets to you, like everything kind of, I don't know, when sushi's.
That's why you got to do priority.
Yeah,
puts you first. And the best thing about priority is it's like only $3, but
isn't it just $149?
That's on Uber Eats. Priority is like $3.
I use Uber Eats most of the time.
I started pretty much only using Postmates because
because Uber's bad.
No, well, yeah. That's I'm taking a stand. Because I have Postmates Plus or whatever. So
what is that?
Free delivery, no delivery fees.
Ooh.
It's like I paid like $60 for the whole year or something, and now I don't have to pay for delivery. And with how much I ordered during the pandemic, I don't even want to know how much I've spent on Postmates and Uber Eats.
That is a mystery that I would be happy never knowing. The amount of money I spend a year on takeout. You know?
Yeah. It's like I think that's probably my biggest expense in my life. Is that? I mean, mine is like rent. Like that. See, got my friend.
Oh shit.
They can both watch the balls.
Hey, his friend needs some phones too. They need to call you. Maybe move that phone over to the other one so they can call each other.
Yeah, dude. That's it. That's it, 100%. Because see, they got the balls in between them, so they can't really say hey.
So they can be entertained together, but then, you know, if they want to take a break from that, they can like call each other.
I'm gonna mirror it with the other one.
Would it be more compact if we just actually move that one over to the right and move the orange one over to where it's on that side, so it's taking up less space?
That is a smart idea, and then we can see the front view of both phones.
Exactly.
I like the way you're thinking. All right, I do like that orange phone, man. I really want to get a landline. It's that's something I've always wanted, but it's just they're so obsolete now, and also like I wouldn't have a need for it except maybe like calling my family every now and then. But I just love the sound of like when a phone's ringing in a house.
Yeah,
it's like, ooh, someone's calling.
Well, I remember going over to like my grandmother's house, and like she still, when I was younger, she legitimately had a rotary phone. You know, the one where you go.
We have one here at the office. It's in the bathroom of all places.
I love rotary phones. They're so good.
You stick your finger in the little hole and then.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. They're really cool.
I was scared of them as a kid because I was like, is it gonna cut my finger off?
Yeah, I always got scared I'd get pinched. I'm gonna try to clean up some stuff. Just get our
some
rating
sticks up. Oh, you know what?
I'm gonna move some flowers around.
Well, not moving the flowers.
Fuck!
No, Matt, you'd want to go plant more flowers.
I know. I fucked up.
That's not just move them around.
That's the hybrid. That's a hybrid flower, the pink rose.
Hey, it'll grow back.
Yeah, it'll grow back. And I saw another one the other day on our island that was I saw an orange one. You can make a whole rainbow. You can make gold roses, but that's really hard. You have to like.
Isn't the hardest blue roses?
I
think the hardest thing
it's that or gold
is blue,
because you have to, or at least in the old game gold, you had to get a black rose, let it wilt, and then water it with a golden watering can.
Yeah, I think the reason why blue's so hard is because it's actually up to luck and the chances of it turning like into that hybrid blue. Like there was a channel, I can't remember what it was called. It was she gives like advice for like every time there's an update in Animal Crossing, but I forgot the channel name, so I feel bad. But she would stream, and sometimes her streams would only consist of her trying to get a blue rose.
I really want to make it like a hybrid garden because I love. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move some flowers down near us so I can make a little hybrid garden.
You could just plant more flowers near us, and then it's a win-win. We get more flowers on the island.
But what if they don't have roses?
You can go check.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check.
I think our
I did
Our
take
island flower is a rose after all.
Yeah, dude, I'm happy about that. Roses are my favorite. I did fuck. What was I about to say, dude? Oh, I took the orange rose. Just for
Good luck.
just for old keepsies. Ooh, you know
Don't
what?
need it now.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Don't
Only
worry.
one
Dude.
as a kid that like felt like, I don't know, for some reason like eating a rose or like a tulip looked kind of delicious.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
So soft.
You ever like not eaten a flower, like swallowed, but like chewed on a flower? It's not
Yes.
bad.
Yeah. I remember specifically putting, you know, the little white flowers with the like yellow center, and they have like the different furled up, like they're small, like I guess dandelion.
Yeah, it's a type of dandelion.
yeah, like one of those.
Did you taste it? How'd it taste?
Can't remember. I remember we talked about this before, like, but I remember how like the stems of flowers taste and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
all that
I can
stuff.
pull that right up in my head. Dude, I just remembered something. When I was a kid, I wanted
Yeah,
to
you
pick
were.
my mom some flowers. I wanted to pick. What'd you say?
You wanted to pick your mom some flowers?
Yeah. So I went outside and got my mom a bunch of roses. I was like maybe 3 or 4, and I pulled up my neighbor's rose garden. I just pulled up all the roses. And
You don't realize how much fucking work.
No, because as a kid, I'm just like, oh, I want to bring my mom some flowers because I saw that on like TV or something. Yeah, dude, they were pissed off. Rightfully so. I'd be really pissed off if like a kid came and ripped up all my roses.
Matt, you won't plant 20 roses. You won't plant 20 red roses around.
Dude, you dare me?
I dare you.
What do I get if I? Ooh,
What?
I want the balloon. Yeah. Do we have yellow roses? Because I can work on a hybrid garden. White pansy. What? I didn't know if they were selling Ryan.
You got yellow roses.
Come on, dude. Why are you coming at me, bro?
Gotcha.
You're coming at my intelligence with this Newton's law shit? You're coming at my psyche by bullying me, dude?
Oh man, I can't help it that you're a white pansy.
Oh my god. My therapist is gonna love this one.
Dude, don't.
Hey,
dude,
Chuck.
don't.
Yes, Matt again. That's usually how it goes.
Don't talk to your therapist about me. I told you this. Dude, seriously, don't. Dude, don't talk about me to your therapist. I'm serious.
If you have a problem with me, why don't you just be a fucking man? Why don't you just be a man?
I love the idea of someone getting mad and being like, dude, don't talk. Dude, do not talk about me to your therapist. Like a husband to his wife. You're not allowed to talk about me in therapy. Yes, honey.
I like when friends are, because, okay, like, I understand the whole talking behind someone's back. Like, if you're doing it manipulatively, I get that. But, like, it's like, you were talking about me behind my back? Yeah, friends air grievances to other friends about other friends. It's like, no shit. Unless it becomes, like, a manipulative kind of, like, negativity kind of circle. You
Yeah.
know, like, circle jerk.
I think there's a very clear difference between like talking shit and airing grievances.
Yeah.
Like because everyone gets frustrated with everyone, you know.
And it's perfectly healthy to air those grievances out and not let it bottle up over time. At least that's what Chuck says.
Is this your way of telling me you've been talking shit about me, Ryan?
Yeah, exactly. You got it, Matthew.
Dude.
I've been talking mad shit to
You've been talking about me?
well, just mad shit. Nothing good, because nothing good has come from this so far. I'm just sitting here being bullied
I'm not bullying you, dude.
with this
I'm
antagonistic
the one that's getting
tone,
bullied,
this
dude, because you've been
antagonistic
talking
little-
about me.
Yeah?
You've been talking shit.
A lot of shit.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit. That's one of like the best videos on YouTube. It's the like gangster hotline thing. You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit.
Fucking 2000s era.
Yeah, that's
like
by
shit.
Brent Weinbach, and he did videos with Game Grumps. He also did that series where he's like David Blair.
Is that the one where he like Blaine? Is that when he comes in his mouth?
He combs his pants every time is the trick, and like
Or and then
in someone's
cum ends up
pocket.
in his mouth.
yeah. Ooh. Let's plant some flowers over here, man.
You won't press ZL, little bitch.
You want to see?
You nasty little slut. Come on.
Nah, dude.
You
Watch
know what
this.
daddy likes.
I press CL. What What are you gonna do about it? You gonna give me a reward? You gonna give me a kiss?
God. Flower power, baby. I'll show you some flower power.
Yeah.
From this flower.
Yeah.
Yeah, from this tulip. From this
Tulip.
Yeah, from this tulip tip. You know what I'm saying?
I do. And you know how vaginas are compared to flowers? A tulip, 2 lips, just like a vagina. See?
Dude!
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I love this fucking bed right here. It makes me so uncomfortable just thinking about like a bed outside.
Why? Beds are outside all the time. Like I could type an outside bed onto Google and look at the most beautiful, like serene...
Outside bed?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
I mean, sleeping bags and hammocks are technically outside little beds.
No, I mean like that type of bed.
But then there's outside like swinging beds. Watch this. I'll show you, Matt.
Dude.
You're gonna be like, I need to get me one of these.
I'm thinking about like traditional
They
mattress
even do it at a
type
bunch
bed.
of resorts and shit, like on the beach.
Oh, like the little single person ones?
Not single, like fucking full beds. That they just
Whoa.
put out there and cover.
Yeah, that's like some fancy resort shit right there.
But like, look at this. All an outside bed is. See, that's the swing one I was talking about.
Ooh.
You just get a little area like
Well,
that. Bada boom.
Ours isn't covered, so dude, it's got to be filled with mold and mildew.
Well, we have a specific material. You know that material that like water just.
We sprayed it.
that
We
off?
sprayed it with that stuff that you spray on your camping supplies, so it just
Or your windshield,
it's waterproof.
or your windows.
Or yourself if you don't want to get wet when it rains,
I like jackets that have that, like.
where the water just rolls right off.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa.
I love that shit, man.
Water.
Spray it all over myself, all over my damn self. Would it work if you sprayed it on yourself? Do you think you'd be able to like actually be waterproof? I feel like the texture of your skin is so specific it wouldn't work. Or maybe if you sprayed a shit ton.
I don't know. Scientists have done some pretty goofy shit. I bet you they could at least figure that out for us.
Yeah. I mean, the shit the Nazis and the Japanese did in World War II. Probably some of the most fucked up shit of all time. I heard about some kids that killed someone because they threw a rock over an overpass because they thought it was funny.
It was 3 kids, I think. 2 or 3 kids.
Didn't they all get charged with murder?
They threw a rock about this big.
What the fuck?
At first they were just throwing rocks at, an overpass, highway cars are coming by. They were throwing rocks at them, probably just, you know how kids love griefing in real life.
Little goons, man.
Yeah. But these kids, instead of they moved on from pebbles and rocks to giant fucking boulders, essentially. Like this, when I say like the size of our heads. And they chucked those and it crashed through someone's windshield and fucking killed someone. Wow, what a surprise!
That's the exact thing you're talking about where it's like, you know what's gonna happen, but they still do it anyway just to see what happens.
Yeah, it's almost like, maybe this one's stupidity, but the YouTuber...
The phone book.
Yeah, exactly.
Where, I don't know why.
Shoot me in the chest with a high-powered fucking gun.
If I was gonna do that video, I'd at least, like, off camera, test that first.
You'd Mythbuster it. You'd get your dummy out there. What do they call their dummy? Didn't they have a name for
Yeah,
it?
it did. I don't remember it, though.
Justin, do you remember the name of the dummy? This thing. They get that guy out there, put a phone book, boom, do it, be like, oh, wow, okay, now it's time for the human trials.
Yeah, dude, it's seriously... I would just, like, lay it up against a tree and shoot it. I think the lapse of judgment was the Desert Eagle being involved.
Or you do what every other person does and fake it. What an astonishing thought.
See, Ryan,
You get the same amount of views.
this is what we get for real content, dude. I admire that.
Oh, they're talking.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, man, that shit, it's sad. It's Darwinism, but it's sad. You know? It's like, survival of the fittest. That is so, why would you... I still can wrap my mind around that one.
Around what specifically?
The fact that they thought that was a good idea.
Throw brick, like...
No. To just shoot the Desert Eagle at the phone book guy.
Well, she didn't want to do it. She was actively saying this isn't a good idea.
Dude, bullets can
But
go
she
through
still
walls.
shot.
Like, bullets go through, like... A bullet could go through, like, 2 walls.
There are stories all the time of, like, people being hit front like in another building from like drive-bys and shit.
Yeah, dude, the final episode of Breaking Bad, not only do bullets, they go through the inside of the car and the concrete building.
In the show Breaking Bad, bullets do that.
So, well, dude, I think they could do that in real life too.
Yeah, but I don't think Breaking Bad might have, because it's not like, it is based off of real life, right? But it's not like those weren't real guns, right?
I think they actually did.
They actually like?
I think
use a
that
real
might have been a real
LMG?
gun. Maybe. I actually want to know if that scene was like just they put like little like poppers in the wall, or if it was like a legitimate actual gun shooting.
Light machine gun that they set up.
It looks pretty. It looks really real.
Practical effects, baby.
That scene's so good. All right, let's see. Holy shit, Mr. White.
I was always surprised by that episode when they like when they're like stranded out in the middle of the desert and like Jesse just kind of gives him a hand job. It's like a short scene, and it like shows that their bond is growing. I understand.
There's
that.
other ways they could have done that, I thought.
Yeah, I just thought it took away from the tone of the show a little bit.
Yo, Mr. White, we can't talk about this.
Jesse,
it's normal.
it's just been so long.
I like you know when Jesse is like thinking back to like something horrible he's done to Mr. White, like in the show, and he like starts like he's like tearing up and he like can't even talk about it. I like to think that's just about him giving him a hand job. He can't even talk to him because of that. I mean, if I gave you a hand job, that might be awkward afterwards too.
Not well. Why would it be awkward? If in this universe, when you gave me a hand job, it's not like it was like. Obviously, I wanted the hand job, and obviously, you probably wanted to give me the hand
Yeah,
job.
I mean, I guess that's true.
Point, I'm like, give me a hand job, Matthew. Then I would understand the complications and like the.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, if I gave you the hand job, I mean, I probably wanted to do that, so I did it. That's why I would give you a hand job. I had a dream.
How much for the other 50% of SuperMega, Ryan? One hand job.
I would
have
do
all
that.
of my parts. Would you?
Yes.
Okay.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, already hard.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, dude.
Already? Okay.
That was fast, man.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Okay, here's the rest of the 50%.
Thank you, man. And we'll see you next time.